Hey guys, it's Liv.
It's Lizzie.
And we're in Not Enough Space, and you are listening to the Kevin Powell Podcast.
Hello, it's me, Kevin, and I have two familiar faces. Who are we here with today?
Liv
And Lizzie.
from Not Enough Space.
So you guys, you remember these guys. We talked last year, and there's definitely been a lot of growth since last year.
Absolutely.
You just put out a new album. Tell me about that.
It's been really cool. The album dropped on September 12th. It's been honestly really great just seeing everybody's reactions to it so far. We put a lot of, really hard work into it, so I think it's been pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, it came out literally last week. It's called Weaponize Your Rage. It has 11 tracks on it. We experimented a lot with genre blending and had a lot of fun with it. We played some of the new songs today on our set at Louder Than Life, which was really cool. And we're gonna play some more on our tour with From Ashes to New, Magnolia Park, and Until I Wake.
And when's that start? That starts what?
Literally on Saturday.
Yeah, it starts on Saturday.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's fun. We get to start the tour here in Louder Than Life and then end the tour at Warped Tour.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's like a fun Oreo.
Now, is that like a hometown show?
Warped Tour?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
absolutely.
in Orlando, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want to know, what's the biggest difference between Orlando? So it's hot today. I had to change. I met Karkamik and I had to change back into this. You guys are from Florida and it's like dry heat up here. Which do you prefer and why? I mean, you guys are built for this.
Here. It's so hot in Florida right now. We got up here and walked out of our RV last night and we were like, wow, it feels so fucking nice. I woke up this morning, it was 6 o'clock when I woke up this morning, walked out of the RV to grab my stuff and I was like, oh my God. I was like, the air is crispy. The air is crispy up here. It's so nice. I was like, oh my God, it's actually cool.
You can
out.
breathe through your nose and
Yes.
So you guys have an interesting dynamic with Two Vocalists. I have musicians that watch and listen to this. So how do you guys go about writing new music? You have that new album. How did you guys go about doing this with the Two Vocalist dynamic? Does someone do most of the lyrics, some of the lyrics, a little bit of combination of both? How do you guys go about it?
It's all kind of song by song basis. So it genuinely does depend on the song. There's some songs where Lizzie and I are both like, hey, what's your idea? And then she's like, well, I have this. And then I'm like, oh, well, this is my idea. Let's mesh them. So Lizzie and I don't ever have problems writing lyrics together.
Right. You guys get along.
Yeah, well, we work together
so.
well. Yeah, this is my sister.
Yeah.
So it's so easy to work together and just come up with something. Now, for Primitive, Lizzie had that song all written out. I think I just wrote the breakdown. I think
verse two.
Yeah, I wrote verse 2 and then
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, it was yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It was
her part is funny because you can tell it has the Liv qualities in it.
Yeah.
What are the Liv qualities?
It's just she likes.
I wanna know now.
She likes the deathcore kind of vibe, but
Yes.
you can definitely tell I didn't grow up listening to deathcore, so not a lot of my lyrics have those aggressive undertones as much.
You gotta
There's
get
some aggressive, but I was more post-hardcore metalcore, so my lyrics feel more like a Tumblr post. One time I got this really offensive comment many years ago. Somebody said that my writing sounds like a black and white Tumblr post from 2012, and I thought that was hilarious. So
I would have taken that as a
more
compliment.
fuck you, but also the most descriptive chaos.
Okay.
You're just oh fuck that bitch up, yeah. Hell yeah, fuck them up in the most sadistic way. Let's do it.
I'll take it, honestly. I was a deathcore kid, so you have to think listening to Chelsea Grin or Job for a Cowboy, you're getting the goriest, nastiest lyrics.
Yes.
It taints your brain as a kid. That was all I listened to in middle school and high school, and I definitely think it shows.
Yeah.
But we do work together really, really well when it comes to lyrics. Like I said, Lizzie had Primitive written out, and then I wrote Solace with Tristan, and then it just goes back and forth for the most part.
Now with this album, after those two singles, how did this progress? What was the writing process for these 11 tracks?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was pretty effortless, to be completely honest. We did it in a couple of sessions, but
We were really lucky that we didn't have to do all of it all at once. So the writing process started at the end of February in 2024. We knocked out 2 songs that week, and then we came back the summer of 2024 for the whole month. We had a week off though, but it was 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So that was pretty brutal but we got the most meat out of that session.
Okay.
And that's where we decided that we wanted to take a multi-genre approach to this album, which has been really interesting.
Yeah.
At first we were very against it. We were like, fuck this, we don't want to be soft. We're not pussies, but then we were like, wait a second, it's kind of cool to give people whiplash while they're listening to an album.
Yeah.
It's cool to be unpredictable. It's cool also to be just more relatable in different settings and different vibes. Like, at the end of the day, like, we're not all super angry. So we have other influences, so it was cool. And then our last writing session was the fall of 2024, and that's where we just kind of wrapped everything up and tied the little bow. And it's been really cool.
How did you guys decide on the release date? Was it like, hey, we're going to play Louder Than Life, let's release it around that? Or was it just how it happened?
Oh, we didn't have like any control over like when we were releasing it. We kind of just let like the label decide. Label knows best, honestly.
Yeah.
And this is our first label experience, and mind you, like, we love Thriller, like, they're all amazing.
Yeah.
But we kind of wanted to hear their thoughts on it. So when they were like, let's do it in the fall, like, we just were like, fuck yeah, okay.
And it worked out.
To make sure we had enough room to like give the singles to breathe. So like a lot of our discussions were like, how many weeks apart did we want between each single? So eventually the math just mathed out, and it was like, well, it now lands in September.
So you guys still had a little bit of say on when it
if we saw that we wanted like more time for a single to breathe, we could say so.
So that's good. A lot of different labels out there, a lot of bands I've talked to on different labels, so I'm glad that Thriller at least, accepts you guys to what you want to do and is willing to work with you, and not just like, no, this is what you're doing.
No, they're very open-minded.
Awesome.
And they've been around for a really long time, so like they understand the scene.
Okay.
They didn't just like show up one day and be like, I think I know what I'm doing. It's like, no, they've literally experienced all of it.
Oh, good. Okay.
So it's really cool.
Awesome. What was the favorite song to play Louder Than Life, and why? Now, if you both have the same one, it's all right, but we need to know.
I think for me personally, it was Devil Left Me on Red.
Okay, why?
I feel like that song always goes really hard.
That was just that's the thing. Yeah. That's so hard. Okay. Yeah, for me it's tied between Devil and Primitive. Primitive was really cool because we have a little section where we have the crowd sing along, and Tristan like gave us like this like cue at the beginning, like when we didn't know what to expect. He's like, all right, when we do the cue for sing along, if you see that nobody's singing along, just Lizzie, you just sing all of it. I'm like, that's so awkward though, because the song hasn't even started. Like we do like an intro to the intro essentially.
He told you that right before the song started?
Not right before, but like a few hours before, and I was like, well, I don't know what to expect. Like we were playing at 12:15, so it was amazing that we were blown away that people did know the words at 12:15. Like the crowd was so lovely and supportive and energetic at 12:15. Mind you, like I don't wake up on time for anything, so I thought that was impressive.
It was crazy. That was also like the biggest crowd that we've ever played to before, so I think it was genuinely very heartwarming being able to see so many people know the words to our songs. Like everybody that was up in front was singing everything, and that was really
feeling?
Cool. It was awesome. It was awesome for sure.
And we recognized a lot of those people like from shows on tour, so it was a lot of people that were like, oh, we see you, and it was so cute and so wholesome.
That. Now, not live, favorite song off the record, and why?
Devil Left Me on Red or Kill It Repeat. Those are the two heaviest songs on the album.
Okay.
I am a deathcore kid at heart, but I'm also a hardcore kid. Those are my two favorite like subgenres, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate the heat. Yes, those are my favorite.
Yeah. Devil Left Me on Red is our baby. Like we got so excited writing it. We were like picking up food for the writing session, and we were like, what if we did this? And we were very inspired by Chelsea Grin, and we both love Chelsea Grin, so it was like such an easy process where we're just like, hell yeah. And we just wanted to be demons. That's all we wanted to be, was just like, because I like to say like, let's just pick a character, and we just wanted to be creepy demons for the song, and it was fun. So definitely Devil, and then like I would say like Primitive's the OG, but like Weaponize is definitely like, it's definitely just like the perfect song to start an album, so I'm gonna say Weaponize.
Okay.
I have to add Solace in there. That one's one of my top favorites.
So I picked Devil.
You guys picked a lot.
Weaponize and
the whole
Primitive,
album.
but the whole project is our baby, and then we had like a whole year of like growing with it.
Right.
So we all have like our own level of appreciation for the songs.
Now, as vocalists, what do you guys individually do to get ready for a show, get ready for a festival?
Me personally, I eat a fuck ton of food. Genuinely, like I have
Like
to go
5 minutes before.
Genuinely, I have to go on stage with a full stomach, or I feel like I can't perform my best.
Okay.
And then just simple vocal warm-ups. I don't like to do anything too extensive because I don't want to burn out before I go on stage. So I'll do 5-10 minutes of vocal warm-ups, and then.
Yeah, I agree with the warm-ups. I'm comfortable warming up my singing voice, but for screaming, I'd rather just be let's save the juicy parts for the set, just because, especially on tour, you just want to preserve, your screaming voice, just because you're using different muscles at the end of the day. And my ritual is kind of mundane and live, and everybody gets to see it. I just keep a shit ton of grilled chicken on me at all times, so I just protein the fuck up, because I just want to make sure I have the endurance for the set, but also it helps with vocal repair, just having a high protein diet. So
I'm getting a lot of different answers from vocalists this weekend, and I'll tell you what, this is the most fun, unique one. So keep the protein up, keep the chicken in the pocket, and eat or sing with a full stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What can fans expect from Not Enough Space in 2026?
So, like we said earlier, we are going on tour with From Ashes to New, Magnolia Park, and Until I Wake. And then we are playing Orlando Warped Tour, and we're playing Shiprocked as well. And then we have a couple of other things that we're working on, but I'm going to keep them quiet for right now.
They're all secrets for now, but it'll be pretty exciting. And then we'll also start writing again soon. So LP2 is in the works soon.
Yeah. Nice. Any final words you want to say to fans?
We love you guys. We love you.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting us. Thanks for making everything so special all the time.
Lizzie, Liv, hope we get to talk again next year.
Absolutely.
Great. Good luck with the tour. Good luck with Warped Tour. Hope you get to rest a little bit, but then get right back into the grind for 2026.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for having us.
You're welcome. We'll see you guys next time.